La máquina deportiva, la factoría a nivel mundial de los deportes.
It's what it's all about. You know, I get a pretty rewarding job, you know, getting a chance to go out and suit up for the Yankees every single day, but get an opportunity to come out here and just see the excitement. A lot of kids that probably don't get a chance to be in a venue like this, see an orchestra play live, you know, everything that's around the holiday spirit, man, it's something special, and just means so much to me. You know, Christmas time is an important time for me and my family as well, so it's cool just seeing the kids light up. It's, like you said, you don't learn just what you read in the books. You know, it's about life experiences, getting a chance to experience things that, you know, a lot of these kids, this might be the one time they see an orchestra, and that's it. So, you know, getting a chance to have it be a Christmas special is pretty cool for them, and you know, you get to see them. They're singing along with everything. They know all the songs. It's just seeing the joy on their face, the excitement in their face. It means a lot. You know, it means a lot to me. You know, I was pretty excited when the Steinbrenners asked me to come out here, and it's been a joy. It's incredible reach, you know, even, you know, what they do in New York is incredible, how they help out the community there, but just, you know, how they've laid the foundation here in Tampa, Florida has been so special. You know, even going back to the boss, George, who, their father, who kind of started all this and had such a passion for the kids and giving back to the community, and it's just pretty cool to see them continue his legacy and continue to want to bring these kids in and just treat them to a special, special day. You're more than a baseball player. You know, baseball is just one part of the job. You know, it's an important job. You know, we want to go out there and win. We want to go and bring a championship back to New York, but it's the little impacts like this, the little experiences you get to do, that this is stuff we'll be talking about for years to come. And, you know, it's a cool message I get to share to a lot of the minor leaguers that haven't even made up to the big leagues yet. Just little things like this, because they're so focused on getting up to the big leagues, and, you know, I'm just going to play ball, and, you know, that's all important. But, you know, getting a chance to play with the Yankees, it's a lot more than just baseball, and I'm just blessed to be here and get, you know, experience these things.
It's always so very moving. When my parents started this 36 years ago, I was lucky enough to be old enough that I got to see every one. And as it's progressed over the years, it's just become better and better. My parents had a love of the arts as well as sports, as we all know. And this was a great way to give back during the holiday season and make the world more joyful for everybody. So our whole Yankee organization really feels strongly about our players and the families giving back to the world to make it a better place. We're all so lucky. And so concerts like this and in the Great Hall, when we do different things for children, it was always so important to my family to take care of other children as well. But our players are doing it too, and it makes it very special.
This is something that we love to do every year, and we're so thankful that the Steinbrenners have supported this initiative for over 35 years. I mean, it's so unique for kids to come to a classical music concert and see the intersection with sports. And we love that for them, because whether they know it or not, classical music is going to be a part of their lives whenever they need us. And we're happy to introduce it to them at this age. And we're very happy to continue the relationship with the Steinbrenners. This is one of our favorite shows we do every year. It brings me joy, but also for the 80 musicians on stage, they light up as well. They love that feeling, because we all remember when we were young, and we all remember our first symphony orchestra concert. We all remember, you know, the moment where you realized, wow, this is something I want to be around. And in our orchestra, we have a lot of musicians who are athletes themselves, and so they see this message of combining athletics and art, and they get overjoyed that this message is happening. And we don't ever want anyone to think that they have to choose between the two. And I think all of those 2,000 kids today got that message. It's so valuable, and it's valuable on both sides of the podium, the 2,000 kids, but our musicians as well. You know, how those kids lost it hearing the lowest note a tuba makes. And our musicians love seeing how what they do affects young people. And so we can't wait to have all 2,000 of them back when they're 10, when they're 20, when they're 35, and we want them to someday, you know, put their kids into youth programs. So it's all encompassing. So we were talking about it. We actually have some musicians who have played all 36 years now. And we tried to do the math because in some years we've been able to serve 2,000 kids, in some years we've served 6,000 kids. So the number that of young people, the Steinbrenners and the Florida Orchestra together have been able to reach, tens of thousands. And so we want to keep that going for another batch of tens of thousands. Aaron Judge is at the top of his field. It literally doesn't get better than Aaron Judge. So, 62 homers in a season, that's amazing. And sometimes when I talk about what our musicians do and I describe it athletically, sometimes people get a little surprised. I mean, it's incredibly athletic how the strings play or how much air our winds and brass use. But I mean, the only way Aaron Judge is the best is because he has found a new level artistically. Like, he is at peak of his craft for sure. And I find that artistic, just like I find my musicians athletic. So I think it's all just one thing. And seeing Aaron Judge, I mean, in real life, it's amazing.
You can truly do anything you want to do. You can even be a Major League Baseball home run champion. Would you like to meet one in a little bit? He's backstage, he'll tell you the same thing. You guys can be anything you want to be. If you put your minds to it, you put a little effort to it, and listen to your teachers, of course, and your moms and dads, and all of those around you who want nothing but the best for you.
When out on the lawn, there arose such a clatter. I sprung from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window, I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash.
The moon on the crest of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight,
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
There you go, sweetheart. There you go. There you go. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. How we doing? Doing
Thank
good?
you.
Doing
Wow, and a legend
welcome,
gives
you're
you
welcome.
some swag.
Merry
Sir,
Christmas, Merry
just
Christmas.
pay attention
There you
to
go.
you.
Ooh, that's for you. That's for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. There you go. Merry Christmas. How we doing? I like that shirt. All Stars. There we go. Thank you so much. There you go. There you go. You're welcome. You're welcome. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. What's up, buddy? How we doing? How we doing? There you go. There you go, sweetheart. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.